One thing I should imagine people who took part in yesterday's London Marathon won't want to do today is a walk.
Yeah, not with a fridge on your back, not this one.
For centuries, pilgrims have undertaken the Camino de Santiago. It is a journey to the sacred tomb of St James in the city of Santiago to Compostela in northern Spain. I hope I pronounced that properly.
Absolutely nailed it, yeah. Today, around 500,000 people a year walk to there along a variety of different routes, some starting in England on what's known as St James's Way, or the Camino Inglés, which meanders its way from Reading to Southampton.
Bryony Leyland has been finding out how links between Spain and the south of England are being cemented as this route is revived.
Pictures of happiness. This group of friends are the latest pilgrims to complete the St James Way, a 68-mile path taking them from Reading to Southampton. The walkers set off on Thursday and arrived in Southampton last night.
Welcome to the city of Southampton.
They were just in time to join in celebrations of the newly revived pilgrimage route.
We don't really give ourselves any space these days. You know, we're always moving on to the next thing, always living in the future. And we were all saying on the route, when you're walking and you're on a pilgrimage like that, you have to be in the moment. You know, you can't get involved with things that are outside because you can't do anything about them. And I think it's really good for the soul, good for the spirit, good for friendship.
The St James Way originally took shape back in the Middle Ages. Pilgrims began their journey on the Camino Inglés, or English Way, at Reading Abbey in order to see an important relic said to be the hand of St James. After walking to Winchester and on to Southampton, they would take a boat to A Coruña in northwestern Spain before completing their journey on foot to St James's tomb in the cathedral at Santiago de Compostela. Thanks to efforts in Spain and England, the Camino Inglés route to the famous cathedral is enjoying a new popularity.
Go!
Representatives from Spain were in Southampton today to see a new waymarker, or Mouteiras, donated by the Galician government.
Today is a very important day for the A Coruña, for Galicia, for Spain and for the United Kingdom. With this Mouteiras, we connect our regions.
It's been a long time in the making and planning. A lot of our volunteers have waymarked it, cleared the route, maintained the route. There's been an awful lot of pilgrims now with a lot of interest.
Among those who've completed the English and Spanish legs of the Camino Inglés are John and Sonia. They began in memory of Sonia's late father and have completed several other Camino routes since.
The Camino will give you everything, so it's lovely, and you meet some gorgeous people on the way.
For those with faith and those without, pilgrimages rooted in the past are proving to have a strong appeal in the present. Bryony Leyland, BBC South Today, Southampton.